Hey guys, welcome to Let's Talk HIV with Lebza. And I happen to be the beauty and brains behind all this creativity. And most importantly, I am the Lebza. And welcome to a very brand new channel in the YouTube streets. And I happen to be the person behind this channel. And the reason behind this channel is that I'll be opening up a platform for each and every teenager, specifically teenagers living with HIV. So we'll be talking about the stigma behind HIV, the challenges that we face as teenagers living with HIV, and we'll be actually opening up about this thing called HIV. So basically, I'll be doing some story times. I'll be doing some educational videos about HIV. I'll be actually educating people who do not have much knowledge about HIV. So I'll be opening up about myself also, about how I actually found out that I have HIV and how I actually got it, the challenges that I faced, um, actually me having to have a low self-esteem, and actually in the record nje my life in general, the journey nje mna as a teenager living with HIV. I do not want this to be a very difficult channel or actually a very boring one. I want it to be a very educational channel, and also at some point I want it to be exciting too. So I'll be including me doing some makeup tutorials, makeup trends. I'll be doing also poetry, which is one of the things that I'm actually good at. And I'll be doing a lot of things actually that I'm good at. So I can't mention them one by one at this time, at this moment. So I actually want to explain this in a very short way. Ne? So I think andiyazi mali. There's something that was actually pulling me to actually do this, and it took me a lot of time. It took me a lot of time, a lot of courage, a lot of self-esteem, a lot of strength and shit to do this, and actually be open about his data some. And I had to actually pray about it. I had to pray about it. I had to fast about it. I had to ask God for guidance about how should I do this, because I think I've been and as I'm called to actually do this. I think this is my calling actually, because I cook about to like there are a lot of people who are actually and as they are facing problems to accept themselves, to accept their status, regardless ukuba bayifumane njani le nto, regardless ukuba uye wasulelwa ngubani, kwathini kwathwani into. So it is very hard for them to actually open up about this. And now it took me time to open up about this. And there are some of my friends who actually do not know about Lento. Ne? And I know once they found out, they'll feel offended. But I think if ever God wanted me to open up at the first place, I would have. But he didn't. And it is part of a trust actually. So yeah. And I actually do think as much as I'm doing this for myself, I'll be actually educating some people galento, and ntabe ke tla be ke bula ba batho ba bang mahlo actually hore this is not a bad thing, or nathi asizixelelanga le nto, you know. So I just want to educate about HIV. I want to educate abantu on how to accept abantu with HIV. I want them to know ukuba we are not different from any other people who are HIV negative, but we are also the same. It's just the blood nje. Ukuba it has something else and that they actually do not have. Like I want to teach him a lot of things about Lendo, because it seems like abantu abaninzi, they are not educated ngalendo, and it's something that is very difficult for some people to actually understand it. Yebo. And again, man, there are a lot of people who are still biased ngalendo, who still have who are HIV some and some actually do not even date about HIV. And it's okay actually when not to feel by you cannot do this no only or no only HIV, and it's fine. But I want them to know more about this thing. I want them to actually learn and not be biased ngale knowledge yabo encinci le bayifumana esikolweni okanye phi because esikolweni we are not even taught about this. Actually, I was not even taught about the HIV esikolweni until I did my own research, until I asked my mom uba hayi bo ntombi ndinje nanje nanje and ndifumene phi kuwe. So I want to know uba how do I actually control this ndenza ntoni in order for me ile nto i-virus load yam i-viral load yam ibe phantsi. How do I actually prevent this from uba ndiyisilile komnye umntu? How do I do this and how do I protect myself or how do I protect the people who are surrounding me? So it is part of a research. So I'll be doing everything that everybody does, but I want this to be a very educational channel, and I want you guys to actually enjoy it. I want us, and I'll be doing ilanduka in story times. I'll be doing is story times again. I'll be actually telling you guys how did I find out. Yeah, I've actually mentioned that, okay. So I'll be doing yonke wethu into in general uba ndiphila njani, how do I do this and how do I do not do this, how do I protect myself, how do I do this, into ezinjalo, and so forth. So yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy it here. And ndifuna ilanduka my next video to be a Q&A where you guys will be asking me questions about myself. You're asking me, you can go as deep as you like. I do not mind. I'll answer honestly. And because I need to like this is where I'll be opening or I'll be opening up. Please don't mind me because it's so gonna get speech actually. But yeah, this is where I'll be opening up a Q&A where you guys will be asking me questions and I'll be answering you guys honestly. And yeah, so I hope you guys will enjoy it here, and I hope ukuba sizokhula sonke. Like I hope we'll grow together and actually spread nothing but love, positivity, like nothing else but positive vibes. And I actually know, months I'll be getting some negative vibes from some of the people, but I will not let that be part of it downfall at all. I will not let that be part of it downfall but I will take each and every positive things that you guys say about me to be Ilanduka, to be one of Ilanduka, and that's something that will grow me, yeah. So yeah, and that's it. That is the reason behind the channel. I hope you will enjoy it, Nyan Appa. And I don't want people who will be judgmental actually, because it took me strength, it took me time, it took me guidance from God, it took me like ixesha to actually do this. And yeah, izobe yinto enjalo wethu. So ndicela nje kula Q&A, please do ask questions. Please, you can get as personal as you want. I do not mind. I do not mind at all. You can ask me my age, my real name, my family, my family, my siblings and whatnot. Yonke into, I do not mind. We'll get them. So yeah, and I'm new. So please be kind. Please be kind. I'm new to the streets. Please be kind. Please. And bear with me because the also like with speech actually. I have speech problems, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I hope you'll love it. Until we do this again. Bye.